I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is a circuit. So yesterday I asked you the question like the circuit is series or parallel. So this is basically series circuit, right? So ends doesn't meet. So it basically comes under series. This is a series circuit. A voltage is applied across points A and B. I'm reading the question. Please everybody listen it very carefully. Because the question, to understand question itself, it takes a lot of time. Okay, so a voltage is applied across points A and B. So they are applying the voltage across the points A and B. Okay, so that the current flows from A to R2. The current from A goes to R2 and then to B. Listen it very carefully. They are applying the voltage across the point A and B. Okay, so that the current flows from A. From A, the current is starting to flow. And then from A, it reaches to 2, R2. And then from R2, it is ending up in B. Understood? Up to this, have you all understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now the question
I'm
is,
just I just I just voice just break. So can you just repeat it again?
okay. So they are applying an external voltage, okay, across the points A and B. Okay, basically they are applying the voltage in A and B so that the current is flowing from A. Once you start applying voltage, it means the flow of electrons will be there. Okay, so the flow of
Yes, ma'am.
electrons is current is flowing. So the
Yes, ma'am.
current is flowing from A. Current is flowing from A. It is reaching to resistor 2, and then it is going out from resistor 2 and then reaching to B at the end. Okay, so basically it's like this circles, like this cycle,
Yes, ma'am.
like that cycle. So what is the value of this voltage? This voltage in the sense this voltage, the voltage applied. That basically what is the voltage applied?
R1 is equal to 3 ohms and R2 is equal to 2 ohms.
Yes, Sudarshan. Wait a minute. I'll explain. Okay. So basically, they're asking us to find what is the value of this voltage. This, in the sense, the voltage that is being given to A and B, not that voltage. Okay. This, in the sense, the voltage that is being given. If the current through the R2 is 4A, so they have told, now we have passed the voltage, and as a result of that voltage, current started flowing from A to R2, R2 to B. The value of that R2, the current passing through the R2 is, they have given you 4A. That is 4 amps.
4A
Okay.
or 4 amps?
4 amps. 4 amps. 4A means 4 amps.
Okay.
Okay. So now they have given the value of R1 and value of R2. The resistor R2 is 2 ohms and the current passing is 4 ampere. And now we are asking, like they are asking us to find the voltage. Here you have to note one point. Here already there is a V, no, 12 volts. So already before passing the current through A and B, before passing the current through A and B, before itself, some voltage is there. Okay, 12 volt is already there. So some current is already been there, to be there. So first we will concentrate on that current. So first we will start finding out what is there with us. So first we will find out. I'll go to the next slide. Already the answer is given. Okay. So first they are calculating the current flow through R2 without the extra voltage attached. What is the extra voltage? That is other than this 12 volt that has been already there. Extra voltage we are giving, right, through A and B. That is the very first line of the question. A voltage is applied across A and B. Without excluding the 12 volts, once again voltage is applied. So first we have to exclude that. Just don't remember the external voltage is there or not. First we will calculate the voltage that is already present. So first we need to calculate the current flow through R2 without extra voltage. We will need to calculate the total equivalent resistance of the circuit. So we know very well this total setup is series only. Okay, this is total setup is series, so no confusion, no parallel, only series. So first they are finding out the R equivalent. So what is the resultant resistors of this whole circuit? So just simply add it. You know, the resistor, if it is in series, we will just add R1 plus R2, right? So we are getting 5 ohms. And then with the help of this resistance, and we already have V is equal to 12. And now we found what is R also. R is nothing but 5 ohms. So we know what is R and what is V. So now we can easily find what is I, right?
Yes,
What
ma'am.
is this I? This I is old current.
Ma'am, like which has been flowing in
Adding the
the
extra voltage. Applying the voltage from A and B. Before applying the voltage, normally the current will be there, right? Because already 12 watts battery is there in the circuit and R1, R2 is there. So before giving the external voltage through A and B itself, some current would be flowing. We found that current only now. What is the old current that has been flowing through the circuit? Before applying the external voltage from outside, what is the default current that has been already flowing in the circuit? That only we found now. That is very simply we found, because we know what is, we have the V, we have the R1, R2, and easily we can find what is I. So I is basically 2.4 amps. It is coming to be 2.4 amps. Now, our motto is not to find the leading already existing current. Our motto is to find what is the voltage that has been coming through A and B, right? What is the extra voltage? That is the question, no? What is the voltage, value of voltage if the current is R2 is 4A, right? Understanding till this,
Yes, ma'am.
everybody?
Yes.
Yes, everybody, please tell me, give me a yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, I'm understanding.
Everybody who
Ma'am?
joined a bit late,
Ma'am,
yes? Yes, Sudarshan?
and first we need to calculate the voltage.
So now we will start. So till now I was been explaining only the question. Everybody understood? Hope understood, right?
Yes.
Yes.
What we found now, before adding the external voltage from A to B, scenario 1. So there has been 2 scenarios. If you want, I'll add a slide. There has been 2 scenarios, scenario 1 and scenario 2. Scenario 1 is basically you have already a circuit. You have a circuit with 12 volts of battery attached and R1 and R2 is there, and you found what is I. That is scenario 1. Scenario 2 is external voltage you are applying. Instead of like this 12 volts is there, but rather than that, extra voltage also you are applying through A and B, to these 2 points. To these 2 points.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
A and B, to this point you are applying extra voltage. Okay, rather than that, extra voltage is also you are applying. Yes,
Can
that is
I
scenario
write
2.
the
Yeah,
answer here? First we need to calculate the voltage. Then 38.
yeah, we need to calculate the voltage. That's what I'm explaining. So S2. So in scenario 2, we have to find this external voltage. How much voltage is applied? To find the voltage, what we need? What is Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. No?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to find this voltage only, right? Now, what is the external voltage that has
Yes.
been applied? So they have already given you the current. What is the current
4
that has been flowing? 4 amps. So they have given the R. So one more question here I will be asking you. So when you are finding the voltage applied through this A to R2 to R2 to B, will you take the R1 into consideration?
No.
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 Should not take into consideration, because we are only considering this part of the circuit, because they have been clearly mentioned the voltage is applied through A, current is started flowing from A, current reached R2. They have never mentioned it is going to R1 also. Okay, so we cannot question, ma'am, how is that possible? If you are applying voltage to A, it will go to R1 by default. Maybe they will be having a switch, so they will stop the circuit connection to R1. Simply, they told you very clearly, from A, it is going to R2. From R2, it is going back to B. So this R1 will not come into the picture itself. in the scenario 2, R2 will not come, R1 will not come into the picture. Right? Understanding everybody till now?
Yes, sir.
Please give me a yes, everybody.
Yes.
Siddhant?
Yes,
ma'am.
Hamza?
Yes, ma'am, I understood.
Yes, ma'am.
Every point should be clear. If even one point is not clear, then it's completely waste. Okay? So now going back to the question. Now we have the current. So we need to find V is equal to IR. Okay. I am talking about scenario 2. Scenario 2, our aim is to find the V. So scenario 2, we have to find the V. We already know what is the I. We already know R coming here. So I total is equal to I plus I new. So what is the current, newly passing current? I knew is equal to 4 amperes. I knew they are finding it like 1.6 ampere. So you may ask me a question, ma'am. Already they have given that the current, if current passing through R2 is 4 ampere, then why we need to find the new current, new, like I knew. Can anybody tell me that? Like why we are finding I knew?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, because only at the resistor line only 4 amps is there, not the A and B lines. Why?
Okay. Okay. Anybody else?
Ma'am,
Yes.
there is some disturbance.
There is some mistake.
Ma'am, some disturbance.
Yes. So so it will basically be one step is missing here. I new is equal to I
What does new mean?
wait. I taught minus I. So that is what I'm asking, Hamza. Like they have been given in the question clearly that 4 ampere is the current flowing when you pass an external voltage through the R2. So what will be so but still we need to find an I new. I new required. Why? Yes.
Ma'am, like, do we need to calculate the current passing through A and B also?
Can you tell what is A? I think I was absent that day. Ampere.
Any guesses, anybody?
Ma'am, because like the current, we need to calculate the current which is passing through A and B also.
Partially correct. So here, if you read the second line very carefully, what is the value of this voltage if the current through R2 is 4 ampere? So here,
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
like
it
only
is
R2.
mentioned that R2 is only having 4 amps. A and B are not mentioned there. So we are finding the voltage.
I knew.
Amps. Yes.
So
ma'am.
what is, see here. So I knew is equal to, so this I will go this side. So I total minus I. So I total is 4 ampere. So why it is being given as I total? This 4 ampere is taken as I total because you need to see one thing here. They're asking us to find the voltage through this circuit, but they have not mentioned that 4 ampere will be the resultant current. So I am trying to say that this 4 amperes may be the total current because take the scenario 1 and scenario 2. There is a circuit. We'll take this circuit itself.
And what is ampere? As I think I was absent that.
Unit of current is ampere. So it is being told in the very first class, Hamza. So
Yeah.
R1 and R2. So see here. So they have given that 4 ampere is the current passing through R2. So already there is a 12 volt here. Already there is a 12 volt. You
Yes.
will be giving an external voltage through A and B. Okay, that is your wish, no? But already 12 volts is there. Already some current from here it will pass through R2 and from R2 it will pass through R3, right? Are
Yes.
you understanding or not?
Ma'am, I
There
got confused.
See, very clearly I'll tell you. Second, already this is a circuit. Okay, you have just imagine that you have not applied any external voltage through A and B. If you leave as such, will the circuit remain silent? No,
No, ma'am.
because already 12 volts battery is there, no? Already the current will be flowing only in the circuit, right? Apart from that, externally also you are giving voltage now. Understanding now?
Yes, ma'am. So we are giving an external voltage to the circuit.
Yes, we are giving external voltage through A and B. Okay, but first, before giving, already there is some current circuit in the circuit, some current is been flowing only, no? Because battery
Yes,
is there. So current will be flowing. So
Yes, ma'am.
whatever 4 ampere they have given is not only the current because of our voltage, it's also the current because of 12 volts battery and also because of our voltage.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
Now got it? The 4 ampere is the resultant current. It's not
They
just,
did not. I'm like they did
yeah,
not count the voltage which we gave.
yes. But for us, what they're asking, for us, what is the question means, you find only the voltage to that circuit. But I have given you the resultant current. Understanding now?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever they
Yes,
have given us is the full current, total current through 12 volts battery, also through the external voltage, both. But
Yes.
asking us like only you find only that part of circuit. So basically we have to minus, right? So we have to minus
Yes,
the
ma'am.
current passing from because of
Ma'am,
that.
so
And
like,
then this,
so
yeah,
we found the current of 12 volts, and now we need to find our voltage.
correct, exactly. So first what we are doing? So this is I total and I plus I new. So basically before adding, before adding the 12 volts, before adding the external voltage through A and B, we have found some current is been already flowing in the circuit before adding the external voltage, that is 2.4 ampere, no? Okay. So now in the question they have given you total ampere after adding the A and B voltage, after everything it is 4 ampere now. So basically it is like full is 4 ampere and the short one before adding the external voltage it's 2.4. So full is 4. After adding A and B, the total current is 4. And before adding A and B, the current is 2.4. So minus this from this,
Yes, ma'am.
so that you will get the current flowing through this circuit only. Correct? Am I
Yes, ma'am.
correct?
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
yes,
Siddhant, Hamza, Ashwant, Gelda,
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
got it? Why we are minusing it?
Yes.
Right? Yes? So
Yes.
now that is the work they are doing. So when you do that work, now tell me very correctly, what is this current? What is the current that we have found? 1.6 ampere is the current that has been flowing through the circuit.
We gave the voltage.
A to R2 to R2 to B. Now
Yes.
only this
Yes.
part.
Ma'am, so now we need to find the voltage.
Yeah, only this part of current we have found now. No, we have removed it. We have removed it from 4 ampere. We have minus the 2.4 and we have removed it, and we have got the current passing only through this circuit. A to B, A to R to R2 to B.
Ma'am, to find the voltage, we need to like multiply the new the
Yes,
charge, like
finally.
the charge that we found just now.
Yes. Then normal formula V is equal to IR.
Yes.
So I we have found only through this circuit, like A to R2, R2 to B. Only through this circuit we have to find because that is a question here. See, what is the voltage of this current through R2 only we have to find. Okay, that is a question. So we have found no 1.6 ampere we have got current, and then 2 volts. Why we are 2 ohms. 2 ohms. Why we are taking only 2 ohms? Because we need only R2. R1 is not in the scenario. So only 2 ohms
Yes.
we have to consider. So 2 ohms, 1.6 into 2 is equal to 3.2. So the voltage that is passing through A to B is only this part only. The voltage is 2. What is the voltage? 2.2. Okay.
Ma'am, there is some disturbance, like I cannot hear.
Ma'am, you are in mute. Ma'am, you are in mute.
I think ma'am is not there.
Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I'm so
ma'am.
sorry. Yeah. So
Ma'am, this
got
question is little hard to understand, but if you understand, it's so easy to solve.
yeah, it's fully, it's like you have to read the question very carefully. So that's why I have given this question. This is one of the questions from some competitive exam. I don't know. I forgot. Taken this from one website only. So if you just read the question is only 2 lines.
Yes.
But see how many things are there. So each and word, every word you have to understand in this question. So if you have missed out, like what is this 4 ampere? So some people is there, no, directly they will be till this they will find. Till this part they will be getting it correct. No, till this part they will be getting it correct. From here they will get confused. So what they will do, they will directly substitute V equal to IR. They'll put V is equal to 4 ampere into resistance, take 2 ohm. So they will find like V is equal to 8 ohm. So that will be wrong. So here you will do the mistake. So there only you should not do the mistake. They have clearly given you.
Exactly do that mistake only.
Yeah, everybody will do that mistake. So you should not do that mistake. You should clearly understand here they have given 4 ampere. That is full current. So you can ask me, ma'am, how will I know that? Like, see, in this question, nobody has told me, right? This 4 ampere is the entire current flowing, right? Nobody has told in this question. But how we found it? How I found it?
And because voltage is applied in both of the parts, like in a circuit, but they only have given 1 ampere, like 1 unit of current.
Okay, so that is one trick. And logically, if you see by common sense, by logically, if you see, we have found the 2.4 ampere is the current flowing through the entire circuit before adding the external circuit. Okay, so 2.4 is something very smaller than 4, no? Very smaller than 4. So you should think like, okay, entire current flowing when 12 volts battery is there itself 2.4 only, na? So after adding the external circuit, so the current passing through this circuit only will not be greater than 2.4. It should be less than 2.4, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If the entire circuit current is itself 2.4 means, how this part only will be 4 ohms, 4 amps, correct?
Yes,
By logically, I'm telling you, I'm trying like, by logically, if you think that will be no entire circuit current itself 2.4. So how it will be possible, like only 4.4 ampere will be there only in the second part. So it should be less than 2.4. So then only you will be thinking, okay, so 4 amperes is something they have given. Total current is 4 amperes after adding the external circuit, external voltage. Yes. So like that, you can also think like that. So you have to always go with the logic when it comes to physics, especially. Okay. Yes. Got this question?
Yes.
Right?
yes.
Please solve these 2 questions. Yes. Solve these 2 questions.
Ma'am, can you repeat what you just said now? Just now, because I just got disconnected. Just now, what you said?
Okay. Wait a minute. I'll ask some people to explain you. I will also. Okay, Chakrika, can you explain Siddhant what I said now? Like how to find logically that a 4 ampere belongs to the entire circuit, not only the second part. Yes.
I still don't
Chakrika?
understand.
Why? Is it very hard to understand?
No, ma'am, it's easy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Gelda, did you get it? Gelda? Gelda, are you there?
Ma'am, can you like get into the slide which has questions?
1 second, Rishit. Siddhant is having doubt on like how to find it logically. He didn't listen. Can you
Okay.
explain him?
Ma'am, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma'am, so there are two ways of like finding the getting this logically and normally. So the first one, ma'am, can you go to the question slide?
Okay.
So in the circuit, we have applied voltage in the 2 points, like at the first 12 volts, and again we have applied voltage at points A and B, but they have only given like 4 amps. So there we can like understand that it's the total current flowing through the whole circuit. And ma'am, can you go to the next slide, like, solving?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. And here, so here we did R1 plus R2 is equals to 5 ohms. So when we again use the V is equals to IR formula, we get 2.4 amps. So 2.4 amps is lesser than 4 amps. So we can understand that okay, there is some more amps in the other part of the circuit, like where we apply the voltage.
Got it, Siddhant?
Ma'am, kind of.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so he's basically trying, I was telling like how we will know like the 4 amperes that has been given, like how we will know that it belongs to the entire circuit, not to the second part only. So how to find that logically if you use your common sense, like logically if you think for once and read the question
Because
again.
ampere means current, so that the whole current is.
What? I'm not getting you, Hamza.
Ma'am, like amperes means current.
Yeah.
So if it says so related to the question, voltage is applied across 4 points A and B so that the current flows in from A to R2 to B. What is the value of this voltage if the current through R2 is 4A? So in the question itself, it says 4A is the total current.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. If you just read the current, like read the question, you will understand. If you're very, very good in English, it's very easy to understand. But normally, if you're not, like if you cannot find the keyword, so you should think like whether this 4 ampere is the total current or not. So in that case, what you should see, like we have found now the total current before adding the external voltage, the total current is 2.4. So you can think like if the total current of the circuit, the total current of the circuit itself 2.4 means, how come 4 ampere will be the current flowing through this circuit only? No, it should be less than 2.4 only, right? Obviously. Even after adding external voltage also, it cannot be so much high, right? So you can think of like that. So logically, that is, you can think like that. Or else in question itself, they have given you very straightforward. If you read it twice, this line, you will understand the 4 ampere that has been given as a total current. It's not the current of R. So, case two, maybe
Ma'am,
next
like
case
so,
one.
like ma'am, if we like basically if we add like if we think logically, like if we add like resistance 1 plus resistance rule, we'll get like 5 ohms.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now if while we use the formula like I equals to V by R, so it will be 2.4 ohms.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
ampere.
amperes.
Yeah.
So 2.4 is like less than 4 ampere. So we can just directly, we need to find like.
Yeah, we can find like that. That's why I'm trying to say this. These are some of the few steps, few hints you can find it out. Or just the normal way is to read the question. Always read the question twice in your question paper. These people, you people are doing this mistake in your objective and subjective tests itself. Just randomly reading some question, just finding some keyword is there, just writing about that, doing that. No, should not be like that. Always, and I've seen many papers have written the answer without the units. They have just given 5, they have just given 4, without amps, without ohms. It's wrong, it's completely wrong. From next on
Ma'am,
time onwards, I won't give
basically
marks.
basically in MCQs, basically like these type of questions, like in MCQs, if they ask which is not, so we just cut that not and just we'll like directly write the right answer, long answer. We directly
Yeah,
cut the not.
yeah. So that's why I'm telling you. So many people I have seen just numbers 2, 3, 4, like without ohms, without amps. No units has been mentioned. That's all completely wrong. I'll strike out from next test. I've given grace marks to many people. And I don't know. I think Gilda was performance was not good, Gilda. Did I share the marks? Yes. Yeah, Gilda, you got only 15 marks. 1 second, I'll share your paper. I'll share the paper. Wait. I'll tell because Gelta, I want others to also learn. Okay, that's why I'm sharing the your answer sheet because you did some major mistakes. I don't want others to do that mistake. Where is Gelta paper? See here. See here. The time will be halved. Only one statement. Time will be halved. You have to prove, right? So if I come to the science class and tell this sum, the answer is 3 ampere. The answer is 4 ampere. Will you all accept? You'll all go to your mother and father and say, this madam is just telling the answer in the class. She's not explaining only. Will you all say or not? What, Gilda? Gilda, will you go and say your mother, ma'am is just coming to class. She's just showing the slide. She's just showing the answer for this question is 10. Answer for this question is 5. She's not explaining me anything. Will you go and say or not, Gilda, to your parents?
I won't say.
You won't say? You won't say?
Yeah. What?
You will say or you won't?
I will say.
Yeah. So you should also give the same to me now. Should also write the full answer, right? So how will I know that you understood the problem or not? Test is for you.
Ma'am, he did the same in maths.
What?
He did the same in maths as well.
No, see, mathematics, yeah, fine. In science also, in physics and chemistry should not do this. So we know that you people know the answer. We know that very well that we only took class for you. So it's not like I don't know the answer and I'm asking you. It's not like that. We know very well that you all know the answer, but you have to prove that to me. Okay. See, the second question also same mistake you did. In series circuit, components are connected end to end in a single path. In a parallel circuit, one is connected among. See, the answer is correct, but who will give marks to this? This is 3-mark question. So I gave only 1 marks to you for this. Where is the diagram? I think only Rishit has drawn the diagram. Only Rishit. Nobody has drawn. I think so. Ohm's law also. For Ohm's law, Gilda, you didn't give the formula also, Gilda. I is equal to VR. You didn't give the formula also for Ohm's law.
Ma'am, V is equals to IR.
Yeah, sorry. V is equal to IR. You didn't give the formula also. See, 10 volts, 5 ampere, 15. So, is this MCQs? Did I ask you guys MCQs? Or, see, just I gave 15 marks because I just gave 1 marks to everything. Half of the marks I have reduced in every question. That's why it came 15 only for you. But your answers are correct. See the battery, how is this the battery? I have shown you in the class. You people won't take some 5 minutes also to draw the diagram, Gilda. These things hurts me, Gilda. These things hurts me a lot. I'm feeling like you are not respecting me. It's like, ma'am, ask some question, I will write the answer and send. Who cares? Who cares? See, everything one word answer, Gilda. Why? It means just you directly shown these questions to the Google and Google has given you answer and you have written the answer. Exactly that happened, right, Gilda? Gilda, speak up.
Now is my mental maths.
Mental maths. Okay, you can be a super mathematician. You can solve all the questions in in your brain. But this is not objective question. This is subjective. No. So steps has marks. Steps has marks. You know what happened? I'll show you. I'll tell you a short story. I hope you all know great mathematician Ramanujan, right?
Yes, sir.
He's having a talent like our Gelta only. You know, he's a very talented guy. He don't prove anything. He just write the theorems. He just give the answers for the question directly. Just by seeing the question, it will get in his mind. He will write the answer and he will show. He will publish the book. Everybody throwed stone on him and told that he is a mental guy. He's an idiot guy. He's like, because he won't prove anything. He just directly gives the answer. He just directly give the theorem. But he's a great mathematician. I'm telling the same thing to you, Gelda. You know, after so many centuries, now somebody or some other scientists are trying to prove the Ramanujan's theorem with a proof. Now the world is accepting that he is a great mathematician. He used to just write the mathematical formulas just like that. He won't prove anything. He will tell the world, no, it's correct. You people blindly follow. Like that Gelda is telling, ma'am, 15 words, 2.3 is all correct. You blindly give the marks. So yes, I believe you, Gelda. I can blindly give you marks, but world will not believe you. Like Ramanujan, they won't accept you. Okay. Okay. Gelda, you won't do this mistake, right? Hereafter.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'll write a calculation next time.
Please do it for me. I accept that you are a great mathematician. You can do your maths in your brain, but world will not accept. Okay, fine. Please, from
Okay.
hereafter. Everybody, so many people did that mistake. See, that is what I was telling here. See, Gelda also have not mentioned units. Watts, see 2.3, you have to give watts. Actually, watts is wrong. Watts is for power. You should give, this is current, you have to give amperes. Watts is for power. So, if some other teacher is there in your board examinations, strike. One full strike. Because watts is wrong. They have asked you to find the current and not the power.
Ma'am, Gelda didn't write properly. He failed an exam.
Okay, he didn't fail. Whatever questions he have attempted, all his answers are right. All the answers are right. But I don't want to give marks and encourage Gelda. Encourage you, Gelda, because your answers are right, but
My
it's not
marks are
explained.
27 on 30.
Yes, actually, the first mark,
My God, 27. I didn't
first
even
mark
studied.
is, who is the first mark? I think Rishit got full mark, and then Naga Sudarshan got second mark, and then Siddhant and Sri Tej got third mark. It's
And I
okay.
got
Mark
27
doesn't matter,
on
actually.
30.
Mark
I
really doesn't
didn't
matter.
even study.
Yeah, congratulations for that. So I want you people to understand the concepts. I hope you understood. Today we just saw only one problem, and we will be going in a fast pace. Okay, wait a minute. Do these two questions also, then we can wind up.
I mean that I did the first one.
Please do these questions, everybody. Tell me the answer.
Ma'am, there's something that's covering the question.
Yeah, now
Yes,
also.
yes, sir. Ma'am, to the right, sir. Yes, ma'am. Now it's fine.
Yeah. Everybody should answer. Tell me the answer. Everybody tell me the answer in the chat. Personally tell me. Don't say unmute and say the answer. Everybody should post your answers in the chat and then you can leave. Very simple answer.
Ma'am, is it correct like my first one?
Okay, wait, I'll calculate and see. For ampere, V equal to IR. Yes. Aishwarya, your question number, first question, whatever you have sent answer.
Yeah, yes, ma'am, that's your first question.
Aishwarya, it's wrong. Redo. 36. No, it's not 36. Redo. Quick, it's very simple question. You can just see and tell me. Just see and just type it. That's it. Nothing is there.
Ma'am, it's 7:35. We will end at 7:40.
Yeah, we will end it very soon. Send me the answer. I'll leave you. Yeah. Yeah. No, Aishwarya. It's
Ma'am,
still
is my
wrong.
second one correct? Like I did not mention the unit. Sorry, ma'am. I'll mention.
Okay. V is equal. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is correct, Rishit.
Ma'am, both.
Yeah, correct. Rishit, you can leave. You can leave the class. Yes.
Okay.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye, ma'am.
Shritesh, your first answer is right, and waiting for the second answer. And yes, everybody, Gelda, Hamza. Then who else is there in the meeting? Yes, Advika, Chakrika.
Yes, ma'am.
Please give the answer.
It's
Naga Sudarshan.
7:37.
Ma'am,
Naga
I'm done with the
Sudarshan. Yeah, you're right. You can leave, Shritesh. Yes, Ashwant. Waiting for your answer, Ashwant. Chakrika. Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes. Hamza, your first one is right. Second one.
Ma'am, mine,
ma'am,
Ashwin.
I need to go.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
yeah, Ashwant,
I
you can
need to
leave.
go
Yours is
toilet.
right. Yes.
I need to go.
Yes, Siddhant, your first one is right. Yeah, second one. Yeah, Chakrika. Aishwarya, why so long?
Ma'am, I can't seriously the bit.
Okay.
What's after 4?
Yeah, now.
This is okay.
Yes, Advika, your answer. Advika, if you feel any difficulty, please tell me. Don't just simply sit. Everybody. Yes, Gelda. Where is your answer, Gelda? Soon. Just by
I'm
seeing,
doing
you
second
can tell,
one.
no? Just by seeing, you can tell. Why this much time you are taking, everybody? No, Hamza. Second one is wrong. Second one is wrong. Redo. Yes, Advika. Chakrika.
Ma'am, it's 7:38 p.m.
Sudarshan, you first tell me the answer. Then only I'll leave you. Tell me the answer for these two questions. Then you can leave.
A 12V battery is connected to a resistor with the resistance of 4
Put in
ohms.
chat. Put in
Calculate the
chat.
current.
Put in chat, Sudarshan. Don't say it loud. Put in chat. Just to me personally, you type it.
I is equal to Q by T. I is
Sudarshan, mute.
Yeah, Advika. How long? Chakrika. First question. No, Gelda. It's wrong, Gelda. Aishwarya, your first one is wrong and second one is also wrong. Why so much of confusion for the simple question? You people forgot the
Ma'am, can you check my second one?
Ma'am, actually, I did not come to the problems.
Okay. Wait a minute, Advika. I'll just wait. Your first one is right, Siddhant. Second, yeah, Siddhant, you can leave. Both are right.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
9:40.
Yeah. Sudarshan, your answers I didn't get, Sudarshan.
It's 9:40.
Sudarshan, did you solve these two questions? Solve these two questions, put in chat, and then only you can leave. Ashwarya, redo. V equal to IR is a formula. Please now do it, everybody. At least give me the right answer now. Yes, Advika, can you do now? I have given you the formula V equal to IR.
Ma'am, actually, I didn't come to the problems lecture. I was only there till atoms, electric charge, and electricity.
That's not a problem, Advika. But I have given you the formula. Just simple maths, no. Just V is given and R is given. This is R actually. This is V. So V is given. So just put in the formula and find me I. No, it's just maths, no. Try it. You can try. It's very easy. Yes, Aishwarya, you're still there. And Chakrika, no sound. Are you doing Chakrika?
Yes, ma'am.
Please send me the answer. I have given the formula now. No waities. Just tell me the answer. No, Gelda, it's again wrong. Please, I have given the formula. It's just simple maths. Please do it.
Oh, ma'am, the formula is V equals I by R, right?
No, V equal to IR. V is directly proportional to current and V is directly proportional to resistance. Hamza, your second one is right and first one is right. You can leave. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Yeah, Aishwarya's first one. First one is, yeah, for Aishwarya, first one is right. Second one. Yes, Chakrika, no answers from you. Yes, so long, taking so long. I thought you all will solve it within 2 minutes. Just 1 minute, it's enough, more than enough. Yeah, Chakrika, very good. First one is right. Yes. Second one, Aishwarya, Chakrika, and Advika. Please try it. Second one. Second one is correct. Aishwarya, you can leave.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye.
Yeah. Yes. Second one is correct, Advika. First one. Yeah, Gilda, Naga Sudarshan, what's happening? Huh? Aishwarya, correct. Both are correct. You can leave. Advika, it's not 48. Gilda, what happened? Gilda, where are you finding the difficulty? Please tell me. I'll explain, Gilda. And Naga Sudarshan, what about your answers? So it's 7:45. Please. Everybody open up. Please unmute and talk. Shall I start explaining the question? Nobody got how to solve?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about you, Gilda?
Ma'am, I just went to bathroom.
Okay, Naga Sudarshan, please try in your home and tell me. Okay, you can leave.
I always get the correct answer.
What, I can leave?
You can leave. Yeah.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Yeah. Gilda, what happened? See,
Yeah.
for the first question, you got confused, Gilda?
I'm getting confused in both the questions.
Okay. Okay, no problem, no problem. Just listen here. So the first question, so V equal to IR is a Ohm's law, children. Please remember this is Ohm's law, okay? So the first question, they have given a 12-volt battery is connected to a resistor of 4 ohms. Calculate the current flowing through the resistor. So there is simply a circuit, okay? And there is a circuit like this, and this is a resistor of 4 ohms, and the voltage is 12V, okay? So now they're asking what will be the current flow in the circuit. So you all know that very well. So whenever there is a resistor, whenever there is a battery, so obviously current flow will be there in circuit, right? So current flow will be there. So because battery is there, so current flow will be there. So V equal to IR means so this we need to find the I. So you have to bring the R this side. So R is in the multiplication. So if it comes this side, it will come as a division. It will come in the division. Are you all clear with the step? All the three? Answer me.
Yeah, I got that part. Point correct.
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
I solved them.
What?
I solved, ma'am, all the questions.
Okay, Chakrika. Did you get the right answer? What is the answer?
First answer is
Okay,
3.
second one is 0.50. Yeah. No, that is wrong. The first answer is correct for you. Second answer is wrong. Just wait here. V equal to V by R is equal to I, no? So I is equal to what is the V? V is 12. So 12 by 4. So 4 5s are 12. No, sorry. 4 3s are 12. So I is equal to 3. That's why I equal to 3. Advika and Gelda got it?
Yeah, now
Yes, ma'am.
I understand my mistake.
Okay, no problem. Just second one is V equal to IR. Same. There is a circuit. Now the resistor is 10 ohms and the current flowing they have given as 0.5. Now they are asking us to find the V. So now they have basically given what is I, that is 0.5, and they have given what is R, that is 10. Now they're asking us to find V. So just multiply these two, you will get 5 as an answer. So answer will be 5. 10 into 0.5 is 5. That's simple multiplication. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Gilda
Yes.
got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So thank you so much. We'll meet in the next class. Please go through all the slides. Okay. Bye
Okay,
bye.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.